Hello friends and welcome back. So today we will discuss how WhatsApp chats are encrypted. There are a lot of questions about WhatsApp messages, what type of encryption is used, and how keys are shared between users. Can they be read by someone else? Are your chats really safe? And one of the most interesting questions, can government authorities get access to your chats if required? So we'll discuss all these things. So without wasting your time, grab a notepad and let's start. As per WhatsApp, messages are end-to-end encrypted, meaning only you and the recipient can read them. Even WhatsApp itself cannot read or store your messages. So how does it work? Your message is encrypted on your phone before it is sent, and it remains encrypted in transit while traveling over the internet. It is only decrypted when it reaches the recipient's phone, and no one in the middle, not even WhatsApp, can read it. But is this truly 100% secure? We'll explore that in a moment. WhatsApp uses the Signal protocol, which is a highly regarded and open source cryptographic system. And the protocol's design goes beyond encrypting messages. It also focuses on key management, forward secrecy, meaning that even if a key is compromised in future, past messages remain secure, right? And authentication, making sure the message really came from the person it claims to be from, right? And it combines three strong encryption techniques, which is AES 256. This is the algorithm used to encrypt the content of your messages. It takes your readable message and transforms it into an unreadable jumble of characters unless you have the correct key to unlock it. And the 256 refers to the length of the key. Longer keys generally mean stronger encryption, right? Another encryption technique is curve 25519. This is the method used to securely exchange the encryption keys between you and the person you are chatting with. It's like the secret way you and your friend agree on the code to open the safe, right? And the third encryption technique is HMAC SHA 256, which stands for Hash-Based Message Authentication Code. This ensures the integrity of your messages. It creates a unique digital fingerprint of your message. If anyone tries to alter the message even slightly, this fingerprint will change. When the recipient receives the message, their device recalculates the fingerprint. If it matches the original fingerprint, they know the message hasn't been tampered with, right? And this protects against someone intercepting your message and changing it without you knowing. So all these three techniques makes your messages almost impossible to decrypt without the correct key. WhatsApp makes use of asymmetric encryption, meaning that each WhatsApp user has two keys. One is public key and another is private key. Public key, which is shared with other users to encrypt messages that they send to you, and it is stored on WhatsApp servers and can be accessed by anyone who wants to message you securely. However, it cannot decrypt messages, it can only be used to encrypt them. Private key is stored only on your device and is never shared. It is used to decrypt messages that are sent to you, and only your private key can decrypt messages which are encrypted with your public key. So this is basically how symmetric encryption works. We have already discussed in our previous videos about symmetric and asymmetric encryption and their working. If you want to understand more in details, you can refer to video on encryption. Now let's understand how key exchange works. When you install WhatsApp, the application automatically generates a public-private key pair which is linked to your WhatsApp account. Your public key is stored on WhatsApp server and is available for everyone. Private key is stored on your device. And when someone messages you, their device retrieves your public key to encrypt the message. And once the message reaches your device, only your private key, which is stored on your phone, can decrypt it. And just for your information, WhatsApp frequently updates encryption keys. So even if someone intercepts a key at one point in time, they cannot have access to future or older messages, right? Not directly, but through other ways, and which may include malware or spyware installed on your phone, access to your phone's cloud backups, or social engineering attacks like phishing or fake applications. And to stay safe, enable two-step verification and use encrypted backups. So when you install WhatsApp on a new phone, it generates new encryption keys, and your contacts are notified that your encryption key has changed, and this prevents impersonation attacks. Till couple of years back, WhatsApp backups on Google Drive and iCloud were not encrypted. Now WhatsApp offers end-to-end encrypted backups, meaning even Google or Apple cannot access them, right? And you need a password or 64-digit encryption key to restore them. How can you enable end-to-end encrypted backups? Open your WhatsApp, go to WhatsApp settings, chats, chat backup, and tap end-to-end encrypted backup and enable it. Set a password or save the 64-digit key. This protects your backup from hackers' access, right? Now coming to the most interesting part, what if authorities want to access WhatsApp chats? Can law enforcement agencies recover your chats? So we cannot directly answer this question, it depends on the situation, but we'll understand, is it possible or is it not possible? While WhatsApp uses end-to-end encryption, which means that only the sender and recipient can read the messages, there are still ways that authorities might try to access WhatsApp chats, like physical seizure of your device. If your phone is seized, they can attempt to access data on it, and it can be done by either passing device security or using some forensic tools. Sometimes extract even your deleted chats as well. If your chat backups are not encrypted, they can be accessed via Google Drive or iCloud. Even with end-to-end encryption, WhatsApp collects some metadata such as phone numbers, timestamps of messages, and information about user's account. And this metadata can be requested by authorities. You can check if your chat is secure by verifying the encryption key manually. So open WhatsApp, open any chat, and tap on the contact's name. Scroll down and tap encryption. A QR code and the 60-digit security code will appear. You can scan this QR code on your friend's phone to confirm that encryption is intact. And if the code matches, your conversation is 100% encrypted. So, is WhatsApp really private? The answer is yes, but only if you use encrypted backup and protect your phone. So guys, this is all we have for today. If you found this video helpful, please like and share. Subscribe to our channel for regular such amazing videos. See you soon with another topic, another video. Till then, take care, bye bye. Consider joining me on LinkedIn.